Hey guys, in this video I just want to go over some of the controls in the center section around the gear shifter. If you look, we have several different options, and in other videos I'll go into some of these in more detail, but I just wanted to show you guys what you're looking at. This is the 2025 Kia Carnival LXS, and this button right here controls your different drive modes. This is your parking brake, and this is your auto hold, and then you have your heated seats here. And then this is your parking safety features. Basically, this beeps if you get too close to any different things, and Kia has some fancy names for the different systems involved, and I'll talk about some of those later in other videos. But essentially, if you're about to hit something, whether it's from the front, side, or back, it's going to beep at you. And then this button turns on your rear camera. So in different trim models, you obviously might have other buttons and controls, but this is the LXS edition of the 2025 Kia Carnival. Out of all of these controls, I think three main ones are going to be used more often than not. One of them is going to be your backup camera, which a lot of vehicles you have to actually put your vehicle in reverse to use it, but on the Kia Carnival you can just press this. And do you want to show what happens when I press this? So if I press this, it instantly brings up my reverse camera. I know in other models you might have the bird's eye view, but in this model you just have the reverse camera, and you can press it again to make it go away. So it's like an on and off switch for that your rear camera right there. Next to it is a very important button. This is your parking safety centers that are going to beep if you're about to hit something. So let me put it in drive, and I'm gonna move up and see if it alerts me as I go towards my garage. See that? If I turn that off, it's gonna stop beeping. And then on this, it tells me the front bumper is sensing with the radar sensor. It's sensing something in front of me that is a collision risk. In this case, it's my garage. And you press that to turn it off. So why would you want to turn that off in some situations? If you are in a drive-through, it's going to beep at you if you're next to the building. And lastly, we have the auto hold button right here. This allows you to not have to hold the brake when you're stopped at a red light. And so once you're at a complete stop and you're holding the brake, it is going to initiate the auto hold if you have this turned on. And then it's going to act like it's in park when you're actually still in drive. And the way you actually start going is you just hit the gas and it starts going. So that way you don't have to hold the brake when you're at a red light. It's kind of convenient, but there are times where you might not want it to automatically hold the brake for you if you're just like moving slowly or just want to let off the brake to like ease into a parking spot. You may not want this to automatically engage. So they put this button here so you can turn it on and off. For example, I'll turn this off if I'm trying to park this in my garage and I'm wanting it to just ease in slowly and not want the auto hold to kick in. I'll turn it off so I can just let off the brake and just very incrementally move if I have like, you know, a foot or 6 inches left to go till I'm at my spot. So anyway, so that kind of covers all three of those mainly used features and some of the center drive section control module that we have here. So please be sure to check out the rest of my videos in this series. I made a playlist for this 2025 Kia Carnival LXS. I'm trying to cover as many features and simplify things for you if you're looking into purchasing this vehicle, so that you're more informed and you just know how to operate this when you first buy it. So as always, if you found any value, go ahead and give this a subscribe and like the video. Have a good day. Peace.